Finally, we are here. Blaze of Glory is finally here for another month's pay-per-view in April called Blaze for Glory, everybody. We are live here in the city, ladies and gentlemen, in Ivergo here for the pay-per-view of Blaze of Glory, and we know that it's going to be a real epic showdown of massive matches are on the match cards here for tonight. And speaking about match cards, the first match of the night will be between the TCW World Tag Team Champions. The Renegades are fighting against the Tag Team Champions, the Gang Style. AK-47, Hardman J for the Tag Team Championships, as that is coming up here for tonight. And also the next matchup on the pay-per-view card, we do have a rematch what happened at Lockdown last month. We have a match between Critchlo's TV Championship title will be defended against Zach Reedway for tonight of Blaze of Glory. And also as well, Ethan Spinian will obviously face and defend his hardcore title against Chris Danger in a matchup also for tonight. And that'll be a very big chance, hopefully, for Chris Danger to capture and actually get the hardcore championship off of Ethan Spinian. And also as well, we do have this one here, this matchup, Alexis Lionheart versus Sapiens for the TCW Women's Championship, as that matchup also is coming, of course, for tonight. And also last and but not least, we do have for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship, as we do have TJ Gunner, as he'll defend the title against Harris Gerardus, as that matchup also will be live for the main event for tonight here on TCW Blaze of Glory. And now let's get to the official card of the show. Now we get straight now to our first contest of the night here for TCW Blaze for Glory. We have got the World Tag Team Champions AK-47 and Hardman J, and they are defending those Tag Team Champions inside the middle of this ring, and they take on against the Renegades. And the Renegades were #1 contenders from a few weeks back when they actually defeated and won in that matchup over the Lucha Style at the time at Metal, and that's why they've got that chance here to become #1 contenders, of course, here for tonight on TCW's Blaze for Glory. And look at the Gang Style go, look at them walking down to the ring here very casually inside this ring, live here in Ivergo City for Blaze of Glory for tonight here on TCW. And Total Championship Wrestling is going to turn really elite in this show here tonight to have this exclusive show happening, especially having Blaze of Glory having these two men head into the ring. Really looking forward to this showdown will be occurring for the TCW's World Tag Team Championships inside the middle of this very ring. But as of right now, let's get straight now into them in the ring. And now comes the opponents of the Renegades. And speaking about the Renegades, they're the ones who actually cheap shot and attacked last night at Go Home Special against the Gang Style, and attacked them after that victory over the Lucha Style from the main event yesterday. And that's why now it looks like this is really turned into like a battle now. I think now that the Gang Style definitely want to win now after when the Renegades cheap shot them at the end of the show, obviously, from yesterday. But now heading to the ring here. Here they come down to the ring, and that is obviously the Renegades. Renegade 1 and Renegade 2. And they are now inside this very ring, and they are hunting hopefully for a chance here to capture the Tag Team Championships inside of this middle of this very ring here for tonight on the show. So there you go, the Renegades are here and now ready to fight inside the middle of this very ring. Those Tag Team Championships will be defended in the ring. And let's find out who will walk out as the champion by the end of this match. Okay, here we go. And now let's get straight now to the contest here, as the Renegades versus here the Gang Style. And now looks like AK-47 there, suplex there to Renegade 1. And now AK now picks up Renegade 1 here. Throwing some multiple punches in the ribcage now. Now going for a tag now to Hardman J. Hardman J gets himself tagged in this match. And now thrown out onto the ropes. Oh, what a big punch there, right in the face there from Hardman J. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, kick out right there from Renegade 1. Yeah, great start from Renegade 1 here tonight. Try and give it against the Gangstar. Try and do anything in their power to obviously win those tag team championships here, become new champions by the end of the show. That is the most of the aim they want to get. Kicking in the face here now. And now, oh, nice little offense here from AK-47. Now the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now punches and blows in the head here. Now Renegade 1. Power drive down to AK-47. Now throw some jabs and punches now in the head. Now tag now to Renegade 2. The Renegades now look to their line up a team here, ganging up on AK-47, double team. Now hold up a minute, here's a roll up. Kick out. And now I'm going to go for, a knee right in the head. And now punch right in the face. And now I'm going to go for a power slam. Another running knee in the head. A couple punches again. Big knee in the head there. Right on Renegade 2. Now the cover. And now there's a tag. Now punches right in the rib cage now. Now headbutts right in the back of the head there of AK-47. Now tag here now to Renegade 1. Big tackle there from Renegade 1 now. Now punch right in the blow in the head there again. Throw into the ropes here. Kick in the chest. Now punch away there on AK-47 here now, Renegade 1. Another big jump again. And now Renegade now picks up AK-47 and a knee right into the chest. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. And now here's a tag to Renegade 2. A punch away in the head there now. Wait, say AK-47, knee right in the head of Renegade 2. And he's dragging his head into the corner here. He tried to. And now throw into the ropes here again. Try and go for a drop kick or something, but he couldn't. Throw into the ropes again here now. Head first into the turnbuckle. Now he's smothering here, looks like an AK-47. And he's pulling his head right down on the mat. Now the cover here now. 1, 2, kick out. Now he's twisting right there, the neck right here on AK-47. Kicked right into the chest now. Head first again. And now Renegade now going to go to the top rope. He goes for a big jump on top of AK. Now tag now to Renegade 1. Now running clothesline. Now, kick out. now. Oh, Superman punch. Knees into the rib cage now. Now tag now AK-47. Attack now the Renegade 2. Now take down here now on AK-47. Now I'm going to go for knee in the back. Power slam from Renegade 2. 1, 2, kick out from Renegade 2. Now picking up now onto Renegade 2 now and drop right in the back. Now tag. Oh, clothesline. Head first again. Throw into the ropes now. Oh, right in the back of Renegade 2. Now Renegade 2 now goes for a tag here. Try to Renegade 1. And now, Hardman J. He's telling him to get up here on Renegade 2. Oh, kick right in the chest now. Kick in the back again. And now Hardman J. Oh, right jump on top of Renegade 2. And now goes for a tag to Renegade 1. Renegade 1 now picks up Hardman J. And now goes for big offense. Right onto to win the match up here. Could be over. And a save right there, or kick out, sorry, I meant for Hardman J. Wow, it's been a very good matchup so far. Huge drama here tonight on TCW. We're definitely at Blaze for Glory here. Renegades are trying to look to become the new tag team champions by the end of the show if they can. And now I'm going to go for a throw across of the ring here. The Renegades now just trying to line up themselves here over against this man in the ring here already. And now throwing some kicks again, the midsection. And a driving drop in the right into the mat there now. Now tag now. Elbows there to Renegade 2. Now stamp away right there now. And now trying to smother him. Trying to smother the geezer he's trying to. Now cover here now from Renegade 2 to win the match up here tonight. And a kick out right there from Hardman J. Yeah, nice kick out there from Hardman J here tonight on Total Championship Wrestling. Now good takedown there from Hardman J. Trying to line himself up here, he's trying to. And now, big blow in the head. Now the cover. 1, kick out to 1. And now, throw into the corner. Now add double team together. Now throw some shots down the head there to Renegade 1. Now count 2. Now AK-47 now going to go for a backflip. Now the cover now. Renegade 2. Hang on one moment. Oh, the weight slam. Right onto AK now. Now attack here now to Renegade 1. And maybe this could be a chance here now. Renegade 1, the number 1 Renegade, might go for a win here for the Renegades here tonight if he can. Hurricane from Renegade 1. He might win the match up here. Hardman J comes out and he stops that from happening. And And now he drags him into the middle of the ring now. Try to punch him in the head there now. Dragging his head now into the ropes. He tried to, but no is the answer. Now throw into the corner here of the ropes. Now putting his head right into the Renegade One. Boot in the face. Now cover. One. Kick out. And now AK-47 now going to go for a running knee right in the back of him. And now AK-47 now goes for a tag to Hardman J. And now drop kick. And now he picks up Renegade 1 again. And Renegade 1 picks up Hardman. He picks him up above his shoulders. And Renegade with the finisher again. He might win it here. Maybe the tag team champions could be renewed here tonight. And it's a save there from AK-47 here tonight. And the spear right there from Hardman J. Now the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, save there from Renegade 2. Yeah, Renegade 2 did save the day, by the way. And now Hardman J is going to go and punches into the midsection now. Renegade here now. Uppercut. And now a bit of a tussle. And now, power slam. Attack here to Renegade 2. Spear! Now cover. And now AK-47. Big knee in the head there again. And now looks like Hardman J now measuring up here on Renegade 2. And knee right in the head. 1, 2. Kick out. And now knee right into the left here. And now Hardman J. And now kicking the rib cage here again. Now go all the way and pull him down the mat. And now Hardman J now is in big trouble here. Takes him into the corner. Tags the Renegade 1. He might finish it here for the Renegades here tonight. Renegade 1. Throw into the ropes. Hurricanrana. And Renegade right now might go for the pin here to win the matchup. 1, 2, 3. It is over. And the Gangstar's title run comes to an end here tonight at the pay-per-view of Blaze for Glory. They are the new tag team champions. They have done it in style here tonight. And what a monumental win for the Renegades to get that job done inside this very ring for Total Championship Wrestling. A massive win right there for the Renegades. As we know that coming up next we do have Critchlow and Zach Reedway. They are both fighting each other for the TCW World Television Championship title, as that matchup is coming up right next. But before we get to the matchup, let's hear from one of the opponents who will be involved in the matchup for tonight, Alexis Lionheart.
Sapiens is the champion. I respect that. You don't hold gold by accident. But respect doesn't mean hesitation. Tonight, Sapiens walks in with a title. I walk in with purpose. I've chased this moment, earned this moment, and I'm not here to admire anyone's reign. Champions talk about pressure all the time. defending, surviving, holding on. I don't feel that. I feel clarity. I know exactly what needs to be done. So enjoy the spotlight while it lasts, because at Blaze for Glory, I'm not chasing history anymore. I'm taking it.
Now we move on to our next matchup here for the TCW's World Television Championship. Zach Ridgway versus Critchlow. There is a lot to fight for in this matchup between the two men inside this ring for Blaze for Glory. Zach Ridgway walks down to the aisle. He wanted to win back that title so badly ever since losing the title way back last month at Lockdown pay-per-view. So this is a very, very must-win this is for Ridgway. Obviously not must-win, but it is really likely so because he lost that title way back at Lockdown and he really wants redemption, especially Critchlow, a man that he's known obviously for a very, very, very long time, obviously in wrestling and also before wrestling. So this is a very, very stick-in-the-teeth matchup here that both men really want to take each other out by the end of this matchup here for tonight. So big contrast here, big matchup underway, and let's see what happens. Of course, Zach Ridgway will go head-to-head inside the ring with Critchlow. Now Critchlow now heads down to this ring. And here he is, the World Heavyweight Champion, walking down the aisle. As Critchlow here walks down very nice and comfortable as champion. He's composed, he's up for the fight, and let's see what comes down to this matchup, by the way. And he walks down with huge pride in his shoulders as champion. He wants to actually leave here as champion by the end of tonight, like he did, but he won the title at the event of Blaze for Glory. So this is very, very interesting, by the way, on how this matchup will come across for TCW. So anyway, he is in the ring anyway. It's brilliant to see him in the ring to go one-on-one with that TV championship in his grasp. And he'd be very, very happy that he's got this opportunity to try and deliver something here on this stage. And look at him right here. He's the champion in the ring. And the title is up for grasp. The referee puts it up in the air. And we've got it here in style here, this matchup, this contrast here, this one-on-one match. And here we go. And we are up for it here. Zach Ridgway goes toe-to-toe with Critchlow inside the middle of this ring. And now for a suplex. Now the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Stamp right there in the arm. Stamp right the other arm as well. And now, kick right into the face. And then, forearm right there in the head. Now count of 1. And now count of 2. Now a couple kicks right there in the rib cage now. Another punch again. And now for it. Big jump right on the ropes here now. Now stamping right there in the chest now of Zach Ridgway. And now a couple kicks right at the back of Zach Ridgway now from Critchlow. Really putting the arm and to try to dislocate the arm or something here. This could be something here for technical moves here from Critchlow here to try and do some damage in the arm of Zach Ridgway and the back as well. And now throw some shots now, multiple hits now into the face of Zach Ridgway now, Critchlow. Do everything what it takes, of course, to retain the TCW's champ. All the fans, of course, are spectating this monumental event here for the TV Championship title. Critchlow now picking up Zach Reedway now. And now throws him on the ropes. And a big Superman punch right in the face. Now here's the cover. 2. Kick out right there from Zach Reedway. Zach Reedway kicks out. Now backflip. Backflip here. And now Critchlow throw into the ropes. And now, oh, dropped him on the mat. This could be a chance for Reedway to win the match up here for tonight. And a kick out there from obviously Critchlow. And a jump right top of the back of Critchlow again. Now going to the top rope now, Reedway, elbow drop. And now stamping away here on Reedway. Now Reedway now goes for a net breaker. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Zach Reedway has just defeated Critchlow inside the ring, and he's won back his TV Championship as he lost it way back at Lockdown last month. And then, however, he's come back here a month later and he's won it back away from Critchlow here tonight at Blaze for Glory. And coming up next as well, we have got the next matchup on the cards, as we have Chris Danger, the man who's been announced by management that he'll be the man to fight Ethan Spinian for the TCW Hardcore Championship title, as that matchup between the two men will coming up right now next here for our next showdown here at Blaze for Glory for tonight.
Everyone's talking about Alexis Lionheart, the hunger, the heart, the moment she thinks she's earned. And that's fine. Challengers are supposed to believe. But belief doesn't make you champion. Consistency does, control does, survival does. She adjusts the title slightly. I didn't wake up one day and get handed this. I fought through people just like her, driven, dangerous, convinced tonight was their night. And every single one of them learned the same lesson. This division doesn't run on emotion, it runs on intelligence, timing, precision. That's why my name is Sapiens, because I think 3 moves ahead while everyone else is running on adrenaline. Brief pause. No smile. Alexis wants to take history, then she can try. Raises the title slightly. But Blaze for Glory won't remember effort. It'll remember who walked out champion.
And now we are moving now to our third matchup of the show for Blaze for Glory, as we have Chris Danger walking down to the aisle, as he is going to go one-on-one against Ethan Spinian right here for tonight. And there he is walking down the aisle as the man going up against one-on-one with, in fact, Chris Danger and obviously Ethan Spinian, his opponent for tonight. And it's good that management actually gave him Chris Danger a chance here, an opportunity to go and fight for the Hardcore Championship, because Ethan Spinian was even challenging the rest of the locker room to step up to the plate a few weeks back on Metal. And it's all been announced by management, of course, behind the scenes, that we are going to have Chris Danger going one-on-one in a hardcore match with Ethan Spinian for this matchup here tonight in Idaho City for Blaze for Glory here on TCW for tonight. And there he is in the ring already, waiting for his opponent to come down to the ring and challenge the guy who's already in the ring right now, Chris Danger. Here we go, and let's get it underway right now. As walking down the aisle now, we have is Ethan Spinian. And look at him with that hardcore title, and he will be defending that right in the middle of this ring. And look at that hardcore champion here, walking down with great composure as well. Pure, obviously, no confidence, though he knows everything he's got to do when it comes inside this very ring. And yeah, Spinian, with that title in his hand, knows how important it really is for him to obviously leave here as still champion. That is the most talking point here live here at Blaze for Glory on TCW. So yeah, it's a lot to fight for. There's a lot to take on for this match, and we'll see what happens as Spinian is obviously inside this very ring right now with that hardcore title in his grasp. And Spinian, the hardcore champion, is in the ring, and now we're going to get it really stored for us here, right now for tonight. Hardcore championship is on the line. Violence, extreme rules, everything goes in this sort of matchup here for this evening. And now the hardcore champion is obviously giving the title to the referee to put this match right down the middle, this contest. And here we are. Hardcore championship is underway. Chris Danger, and also as well again Ethan Spinian, one-on-one. Here we go. Let's get it underway right here, right now for TCW for tonight. Oh, leg drop right here from Chris Danger. Leg drop right here from again from Danger there to Spinian. Kick right in the back there now for Ethan Spinian again. And now really tussling here in the middle of the ring here, these two men. Really going for a little hug right here down to Spinian. And now goes for trying to do something here. Maybe a body slam takeover here from Spinian potentially. Right, hold on a minute. Danger now really goes for a strangle here on Spinian. Just strangling him in the ring, and then knee right in the back of him. And now going to the ropes here, and he jumps from a frog splash from the rope down on the mat. One kick out right there from Spinian. Spinian does kick out, by the way. Now running clothesline here from Chris Danger. Now kick away in the back again. And look at Chris Danger right here, ready to go here in this match. He might either win the match up here, become hardcore champion, maybe so here tonight potentially. We have to wait and see if that's the case, of course, because there's still a lot to fight for in this battle here tonight. And now Danger going to the top rope. And now Danger now going to go for a jump rope. Try to on Spinian. And now knee in the head. And a kick right there in the head again. Spinian right now doing some damage here on Danger. And now Spinian now in the ring here, and he puts his foot right in the chest, right down onto Danger here. And now goes and kicks him in the back of the leg. Now kick right there at the back of Danger. And now punches away here. And now Spinian now punches, now jabbing right into the chest there to Chris Danger. Multiple punches and shots in the chest. And now they're both now outside of the ring, by the way. And he's really now pulling right at the back of, again, on Danger here now, Spinian. Now cat of one. Oh, throw right there across outside of the ring. Now throw some multiple shots again right in the head of him. Now cat of three. Cat of four. Cat of five. Now cat of six. Throw right there now outside the ring. Cat of seven. Ooh, uppercut there from Chris Danger now outside of the ring. Cat of two. Cat of three. Count of 4. And now a couple kicks now into the chest again here now. Oh, running knee. Now suplex. Danger now. Goes for a running clothesline here. He's getting hit here by Spinian now. And now Spinian with a knee right in the jaw to Chris Danger. And now Spinian wants to try win this matchup, hit heavily here, and might go for the finisher, and hits it in the middle of the ring. This has got to be over now, definitely. And it is over. Spinian retains the Hardcore Champion here tonight over Chris Danger here at Blaze for Glory. What a monumental win inside this very ring here tonight. He is still Hardcore Champion, and he's a Hardcore Champion for a reason. And look at him right here with that title in his hands. There's no man in the Hardcore division, anybody can stop Ethan Spinian. Even maybe Harris Gerard has even defeated him at Lockdown last month, but he is not a Hardcore wrestler though. He's a main eventer. But apart from anyone in the Hardcore division, there's no one who can stop Spinian off his tracks. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now, we've got ourselves the TCW Women's Championship is on the line. We have is Alexis Lionheart, and she'll go one-on-one inside the ring here tonight against Sapiens. And let's get it underway right now, the contest between the two in the ring. Alexis Lionheart heads down to the ring here for this matchup, and she's going head to head in the ring with Anasokia Sapiens here for tonight on TCW. Blaze for Glory live in Ibergo City here on TCW. And she heads down to the ring with huge pride and huge confidence on her shoulders inside this very ring here tonight. Alexis Lionheart. Big match to fulfill obviously tonight on TCW. Big match to fulfill. And we'll see what happens of course in the ring tonight. What will occur. Who's gonna win this matchup is the key as well here tonight. And there you have it. Alexis Lionheart already in the ring. And now here comes her opponent. And that is Anasokia Sapiens. Walks down to the ring as the TCW's World Women's Champion. Heading down the aisle here tonight in the ring. And walking down with huge confidence as well. Because obviously she's the champ and she wants to defend it really strongly, hopefully. And not have anybody, I mean anyone, can stop her from winning here tonight. Especially Alexis Lionheart as well in this match. And this is something very special, this is, by the way. Obviously, if you can do it. Now, obviously now we got Sapiens in the ring. He's definitely ready to go here tonight. And Alexis as well be involved as well in this contest. And so that title right there, the World Women's Championship on the line here for this evening. Lot to fight for here tonight. And now, let's get it in the bag. The title is on the hands of the referee. We'll put this match right down the middle. And here we go. Women's title match underway between Sapiens and Lionheart in this matchup. And now takedown there. Really pulling her on, choking her out, it looks like here now. Sapiens now, oh, wait a second now, no. Hold on a minute. Sapiens now really choking out here on Alexis Lionheart. And now, punches away in the chest now. Now drop kick. Now the cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Now, looks like now, stamp into the head there from Lionheart there onto Sapiens inside the middle of this very ring. Now putting right there on the mat here, knee in the back of the head. Now stamping away. Now going to the top rope. And try to jump right there on top of her, but no, that's the answer. And a drop kick there from Sapiens. Now just stamping right in the face of her now. Head first into the turnbuckle, or in the the mat I meant. Very hard to call this matchup here. How intense it really is, this matchup here, in terms of who will walk out as women's champion by the end of the show. Good Hurricane Runner right there from Sapiens, by the way. And now they're both just leaving and entering the ring. Now thrown out into the ropes here now. And now I'm going to go for... Oh, what a nice kick there from Lionheart. And now, putting her hair now onto the mat. And now goes for a kick right in the face. And now, trying to do a kick again across the face there to Lionheart, but she didn't. She got out of the way quite nicely, by the way. And now Sapiens now running on the ropes, between the ropes here. Oh, takedown tackle there from Lionheart. Now cover. This could be over, this could be kick out. Now really pulling right there on the neck. Throwing some elbows now, jabs in the head now. Now kicking right in the back of the head again. Now kicks again in the leg. Now throw into the corner. Now I'm going to go for a face first right onto the back of her in the mat. Hang on one moment now. Oh, kick in the face, or try to. Now takedown here. Wait a second now, submission. Sapiens now for the clutch submission right onto Alexis Lionheart tonight. And Lionheart did not tap out one bit whatsoever. And now throw into the ropes again here now. Into the midsection. Drop kick. Now cover, hang on a sec. 1, 2, kick out. And now picking her up here again. Uppercut again. Ooh, a knee right in their face now. And now thrown between the ropes here. Submission here from maybe from Sapiens. This could be the moment, this could be. Stamp in the back of her instead. Stamped her right in the back of her head. Down the mat here. Now cover now. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out there from, obviously, again, from Lionheart again. And now I'm going to go for the submission to make her tap out inside the ring here. But no, fight away here, it looks like. Knee in the back of the head there again. A couple nice hits and blows in the head. Now kicking away right there onto the legs there again. Stamp right there in the face. From Lionheart there to, again, to Sapiens. She might become the new women's champion by the end of tonight here in Ivory City. Oh, she's got this technical move here. This submission. She's putting the arm right on top of her body. And she's giving up on the floor now, Sapiens now. And now going to the middle rope here now from Lionheart now. And now goes for a big knee again. And tonight here on Blaze for Glory, it's been a very, very good matchup here tonight. I'll give you that here on Total Championship Wrestling. We're wrapping up this pay-per-views month of April, Blaze of Glory. We've got one more match to go after this, by the way, between TJ Gunner and Harrius Gerardus for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship. Will be on the line, by the way, for the main event. Now really find a way here, both blowing each other here. Couple blows between the two. Knee into the... Ooh, punches away. But both of them are just kicking each other, hitting each other. Now, she's on the floor here, Sapiens the champion. And now Sapiens now in a dangerous position to lose his matchup here tonight here at Blaze for Glory. She might lose the title here tonight. Now, Alexis Lionheart. Oh! Nice running kick in the face here. This could be over maybe. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Alexis Lionheart is now the new TCW World Women's Champion. She has done it in style here tonight, guys, on TCW here at Idaho City, and she's the second person to win a title on the pay-per-view so far here tonight. We had that earlier go with the Renegades, and now Lionheart joins in, become a new women's champion. And coming up right now for the main event of tonight, the TCW World Heavyweight Championship, is TJ Gunner versus Harrius Gerardus. Main event, everything goes up next for the pay-per-view. And this is it. We are here for the showdown for tonight as Harrius Gerardus runs down to the ring here to make sure this is a very, very good and spectacular event, by the way, this main event for tonight. And now let's get straight to his opponent now, TJ Gunner, walking down to this aisle here to fight Harrius Gerardus in the ring. And here he is heading to the fight here for tonight. TJ Gunner, the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, is finally here. The Blaze for Glory. There's a huge matchup on the cards for TCW, and especially here we are finally getting it here stored for us here to wrap up the pay-per-view for tonight live in the city of Idaho here for the city tonight on Total Championship Wrestling. And look at him obviously swagging away in the ring. He's actually won that TCW World Heavyweight Championship title way back at Lockdown when he defeated the longest reigning heavyweight champion at the time, the Lightning Kid. And then that's why after he lost the matchup there was a new number one contender, and that was Harrius Gerardus instead. And that's how it seems like the Lightning Kid's been really, let's say, fading away from the title picture for a rematch clause for the title. In fact, that's why we haven't seen much of him really, giving a fight back against TJ for a rematch. In fact, that's why Gerardus instead is the one who'll go after him here tonight. And now the championship is given to the referee to put this match right down the middle. The TCW World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. Finally here, the match is underway. Here we go. And the main event is finally here for Blaze for Glory between Harrius Gerardus and TJ Gunner. Inside the middle of this ring here. 1, 2, kick out. Now Gerardus now punches her way through here onto TJ Gunner. Oh, throw right there onto the mat. And kicking him right in the head there now. Now really shooting himself away, punching himself in the head there. Big blow in the head. And now, TJ Gunner now. Oh, what a jump right on top of the ribs of Harrius Gerardus now. Knee in the midsection now. Now picking him up. And oh, big power drive down there from TJ. Now going underneath the ring here. By the way, this matchup is an Extreme Rules matchup, by the way, for the main event. So anything goes, weapons are allowed, everything. And now it looks like he's using the sledgehammer now to use it against here on Gerardus. And he kicks out. He kicks out there, Gerardus. He's obviously a guy who has won this championship in the past. He was known as Harry Garrett, he was at the time, when he was called the public stage at the time. He was the face of TCW, even now to this day he is. And now he's known as Harrius Gerardus now, due to the fact that we are the Latin nation of the Regalands. And he's been a champion twice, it's been. Even this rivalry between TJ Gunner and also Gerardus has gone way back since then as well. So you expect probably a lot between the two to bat out each other inside this main event here for tonight. Big jump from using the offense there from the ropes and jumped on top of TJ Gunner. And now big throw down the ropes here. Knee right into the rib cage, kick right in the side of the head. Now using the sledgehammer now, assaulting TJ right with the sledgehammer there, down into the chest. Here's the cover. Kick out there from TJ. And now, again, kicking the midsection now. And now Gerardus now fighting away here. And now clothesline there from TJ Gunner now. Multiple clotheslines down to Gerardus. Oh, takedown right there to the mat, by the way. Now going underneath the ring, by the way, and get something else. A kendo stick now, by the way. And now use the kendo stick and snatched it away from TJ. And he assaults him with it. And now this could be a chance here for a 3 count potentially. So the kendo stick assault here, maybe so. Oh, kick out. Very close. Very close though for Harrius Gerardus to become hopefully a 3-time TCW World Heavyweight Champion by the end of tonight. And now takedown right there from Gerardus here, right onto TJ Gunner. And now thrown there into the ropes again. Knee right in the rib cage, kick right in the side of the head. Now maybe here the pinfall to the Regalands hero, and a kick out right there from him. The Regalands hero kicked out. And now it looks like now there's more to come here now for Harrius Gerardus. Gruesome pain here. Now TJ's given right there to Gerardus now into the corner of the ring. And now throwing him between the ropes here now. Big Superman punch across the face. And now clothesline. Doing more damage here again here now from TJ here to Gerardus. Kick right in the side of the face again. And now wait a second here. He might even get a win maybe from this here TJ from a submission, but obviously Gerardus obviously managed to get away from that though. Now looks like now to TJ now. Another finisher. He's trying to wrap it around here onto Harrius here, but no. Oh, a minute here now. TJ now, Gunner now, got now the kendo stick instead here and thrown it right at Gerardus here. And now there's a cover now. We're on top of Gerardus. This could be over here. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. TJ Gunner has retained the TCW World Heavyweight Championship against the Regalands hero and long-term rivalry of Harrius Gerardus. As tonight at Blaze for Glory, he defeats him and he is still the TCW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight in Ivigo. Hang on a minute, guys. Look who's on the stage. It's the Lightning Kid. And this man, the Lightning Kid, lost the title to TJ Gunner last month at Lockdown. And he's been quiet for a whole month since. But it looks like here that he wants a piece with the championship title. And that's all we have time for here. Have a very good night, everyone.